My awake doesn't feel like it, but it certainly doesn't feel like being asleep. The sleep deprivation themes again. Hey, this is almost gone. Doesn't feel like awake, but doesn't feel like I'm asleep. Typical of my life and not being allowed to sleep. But yeah, it's a minimalistic puzzle. Okay, please let this be a dream. Right, so it's hidden object rotation, these sort of things. I played some of these. They used to be like the red room and other escape room things. So it's sort of escapey room. Okay, so that's to rotate the room. Okay, sorry, I should have not done that whilst I was doing this. Okay, so we've got some stuff. Looks really old. Looks like a tiny treasure chest, but the handle is missing. Okay, so we need to find a handle for this box. We can't rotate the box though, but again, you can click around and try and find things. But things in other perspectives. Wait, was there something on that poster? No, just... we couldn't open the drawer from the other angle. Interesting. Okay, I found it, but where's all my stuff? Right, so... take the handle. Yes, okay. Right click for inventory. On you go. And come to the treehouse. You'll be safe there. Okay, we've got a periscope. Perhaps. But we couldn't open those other drawers, interestingly. Okay, so let's navigate to a different room. Where am I? I'm in a room. Okay, once I nagged them both for a pet, but it was a nose. This gave me the cactus. Her kind of humour. It died by the looks of it. Nothing under the cactus. Okay. Cactus must mean something. Sometimes I compose are better on the floor, like a cool little carpet. Definitely not make an excuse that it's sort of just lying around in a weird sort of spot. Okay, so typical of my father. So one thing fills half my room with zodiac stuff. I heard something round inside when I turned around. I don't, but I'll take your word for it. You'd think they'd make it rattle. It always freaks me out seeing myself just after waking up, but it freaks me out even more when I don't even see myself. I felt like a secret from all my parents doing. I memorized all the zodiac signs. Okay. Aha, so there's man falling with no heads. Oh! With a big butt. During our camping trips, my dad would always point to these stars, telling me you'd lead me home. Okay. Draw this house as my father would draw it. Robbed out in the middle? That's weird. That's weird that it's rubbed out in the middle. Okay. Lots of trees there. Even if a dreamer wouldn't believe it yet. I can see it, I can touch it. Wood like the cactus. Okay. Lots of stuff in there. Okay. On a camping trip, name all the edits. What was the other word? Okay, Mum always ironed my clothes, bits of glue felt like prison outfits. Sagittarius, Aries. Aries is just a line with with 3 dots on it. I don't think so. Sagittarius is wizards pulling a string out of his toe. Pisces is a big snake worm. Aquarius is a guy with no arm bending over looking under his legs. Scorpio's a weird J. Libra is like a fishy sort of thing. Cancer is a pyramid with the aerial. Gemini. Virgo is the guy falling with no head. And Leo's a horse almost. It almost looks like a sphinx, but it's lost its face and its nose. Okay, fairy tales, some happily ever after. This book came with a telescope, but I didn't want to learn, wanted to look. Okay, well there's a telescope here. But the gaming telescope so small compared to the universe. I mean, clearly we're going to put the other bit. Perfect night to look at the stars, not a cloud in sight. Okay, that's not one of the symbols. Almost led in the building. Okay, maybe I'll use the keyboards. Nope. Okay, now you're going to let me look around. Okay, so we've got Leo, lion. Is that all we're looking for, Leo Lion? Okay. So Leo, guy falling on his butt. I don't know if we need 3. You know, normally things are like the magic of 3s. A guy falling on his butt. Where's Leo? And I don't mean Leozor. Leo. And I guess we'll do... Is that it? 2? 2, that's all it needed. I was going to click errors as well, because, you know, I'm errors, finally. A key with a weird globe in it. You just say finally. Okay. There shouldn't be a lock on the door. Why can't I leave? Because you haven't put the key in the door. Okay, so you can examine things, maybe. Just I needed to drag it, not click on it. Okay, we got out. My father's project got rejected, but impossible to build. They said, although every detail worked out perfectly. Okay, I mean, we're on to 10 minutes to escape that first room. A moving box. I was thinking of leaving. Or did they move loads of stuff over here? Empty boxes. Maybe all the stuff in my room is real, and this is fake. Okay, don't go in the cursed toilet. What the hell? Is that coming out? The toilet doesn't move like liquid, it's slow. It's poop. Okay, sometimes I get really angry if I came down during the night. Shouting was the only thing we still did together. Half the books are gone, it seems. He moved out. Okay, so tree is cursed. Why can't we go down at that angle? Seems weird we can't go down at that angle. You're hiding something. Okay. I could always bother him, he said, but I had to show him a drawing as an entrance fee. When he was working, it took him forever to notice me, senpai. I love these moments, being an invisible spectator. Nothing times infinity. The imprint of his bomb is still visible. It looks like he's just there and I missed him by a second. Plans for the treehouse. He cared more about that thing than I did. That's an impressive ass looking treehouse. My god. So proud of his architect. Well, I mean, you know, if he's an architect. Also, why are there posters on the floor in his place as well? Should be full of his paperwork. Printer always sounds like an angry animal devouring something. Not really. That's a fast printer as well. Well, she wanted a divorce, wanted to take me away. Doesn't my opinion count? Might just another thing to move around. Hart and Johnson, attorney at law. Won't even start. Okay. What do we have in here? Games room? This is her space to retreat from all the horrors of the world. Keys are worn. Letters fading spot. She spent a lot of time writing. Can we see what letters are faded? The keys are worn. Okay, since when is everything in this house locked? Jack Daniels plus pills plus pregnancy tests. Okay. Sometimes disappoints. Okay. Her purse. Lost Valley Psychiatric Hospital. Okay. Why she takes so much medication? Dining room, watching silently over you. Dinner. Pills. 50. Do not mix with alcohol. Okay. I mean, it's just rotating me around a mile. I wonder if they ever watched their wedding video together. Whispering from TV, but it's too quiet to understand. Vague figures of our garden. Collected them, moved to her after that. Books you'd never read. Letters are unreadable. Sentences are in a new made-up alphabet. I mean, it's got a zoom, like we maybe put something with it. This thing is older than me, but only wears some pretty. Okay, so I guess we also need to find a record. Anything hiding in here? A record! This shouldn't be here, this is the first dance of the wedding. Cheesy! It's also got the trees on it, interesting. Look at my smile. Alright, so first I'm gonna try putting it in this, because clearly it goes in that. But also it goes on this, because it's got the trees. You know, maybe that's the case to it. Okay. Playing record gives us the wedding DVD. VHS! Yeah, no, it's a DVD. Clearly it's a DVD. It's just a 90s DVD. Boomer DVDs. Okay, there's a knife. Divorced. Pregnancy tests. Okay. 2. Pregnant. Very, very noisy. Very, very, very noisy. Oof. Okay. The hands keep turning faster in the shorter seconds. What can we do with that? Also, there's still the whole... Outside there's darkness, which absorbs all light and sounds. What's it called? My job was to get the paper every morning, even though it's shredded. There's just another scheme to send me away. I don't know how to get her, but it's impossible. Get to the treehouse is impossible. Words are impossible. There's a lot of stuff that we found that we can't necessarily do things with. Is there a bit of navigation that I've missed? I feel there might be something that way that I've missed. There is. Okay. This is something left for days. It was the same disgusting herbs. Okay, well there's something in the fridge trying to escape. Lots of spices. Let's liberate the fridge. Okay. Well. We saw some shapes. What was it? That? Right, so an upward pointing arrow and a cross. And a plug. Okay. So I had that completely wrong. Right, that's an upward pointing arrow and a cross. And a... dreidel? Okay. There's the Jack Daniels. 16! Maybe the worst part is you drink so much, keeping it hidden. Okay, so. There it is. So, Jack Daniels was 16. Oh my god, this is... Okay. It's not easy. 16. I would love that you could just type it in, but oh my god. Don't go over by accident. Ah! Okay. What? I was trying to reset it at 0, but it just starts counting up from where it is, which is not how saves work. It's not relative, which is why I went over 2, because I wasn't being relative. I was being absolute and I was trying to get back to that. What? 50. Of course it's 50. I remembered whilst I was clicking on it. It's not 60, it's 50. Right. Relative is weird. It shouldn't be relative. It should be absolute. And because it's relative, this is weird. What? $16? 50? 2? Do I just X? Okay, I'm going to call an episode there. Thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye.